wake up. I said, wake up. I didn't go to the effort of saving you to have you die on me now. Ah, finally. There we are. Rise and shine, idiot. Whoa, okay, calm down. Yes, I know. You don't have to scream about it. Okay, seriously, stop. Enough. Stop screaming. Ugh, fine. You know what? There. Now, listen to me carefully. I am not going to try to eat you. I don't mean you harm. If I did, I would have left you to drown or bleed out back there. I may be a swamp monster, but that doesn't mean I have to live up to that name. But keep trying my patience, and I might just shut you up permanently. Got it? Good. Now, I'm going to take my hand away from your mouth. And you're not going to scream. Understand? Okay. Now then, where's your partner? You know, the guy you came out here with? You're telling me that you came out into the swamp, alone, in the middle of the damn night? I don't know whether to pat you on the back for being brave, or smack you across the face for being stupid. What the hell are you even doing out here this late anyway? Sightseeing? In case you haven't noticed, the tour boat office closed several hours ago. An alligator that's been attacking people, you say? I suppose that explains the bite mark on your leg. This alligator, how big is it? Larger than usual, I would guess? Scar over its right eye? Ah, yes, I know it. Been hunting it myself these last few weeks. No luck finding it so far. But I guess you already knew that, didn't you? Still, at least I got to you before it could put you in a death roll. I don't think even my powers could heal you from that. Speaking of, I should get to healing that wound. Now pipe down. I need to concentrate. Relax. I told you, if I wanted to hurt you, you'd be dead already. Here, chew on these herbs. They'll help with the pain. And shut you up for a bit. There. That should do it. Now, do you have a first aid kit on you? Well, at least you've done one thing right tonight. Go on. You can handle that. I'm not doing all the work here. Well, I certainly hope that shot at a new trophy on your wall was worth it. That's not what I expected you to say. I guess I should commend your altruism. even if your common sense is sorely lacking. All done with that bandage? Good. You should probably get yourself to a hospital sooner rather than later, though. Fine. Fine. I'll help you get back to your boat. After that, you're on your own. Now, hold on tight. What's my story? What's it to you? You see me as a person? I haven't heard anyone call me that in a very long time. Freak, monster, abomination. Person, though. That's a new one. Thanks, I guess. Well, you've stopped screaming. And you haven't shot at me yet, so you're a cut above most people I've bumped into out here over the years. Fine. I suppose some idle conversation won't kill me. You're the first person I've met since I've turned into this. That's wanted to talk to me anyway. Go on. Ask me what you want. My name? I don't know. It's been a long time, okay? Decades. Maybe even longer. So long. Even my own name slips my mind. Vanishing into the fog. Like I said, it happened long ago. I was once like you. Human. Had a life, friends, family. And then others took that from me. All I can remember is this. I was driving home one night when a group of people in a big black car ran me off the road. Into the swamp. I don't know why they did it. I guess they wanted something from me. Money, perhaps? Or jewelry? Whatever the case, I ran, trying to get away. But between the blood loss and the thick mud, I was too weak. The last thing I remember is my head slipping underwater. When I woke up, I was this thing. I don't know how it happened. It just did, okay? But I found I had the power to control the water, the mud, the plants. All I had to do was think it, and they'd move how I wanted them to. Over time, I got even better at it. Until I could draw filth from wounds, and learnt which herbs would heal or harm. Lucky for some, isn't it? But I also realized I could never go home. I'm a part of the swamp now. If I ever left, I think I'd die. Besides, not like any of your people would welcome something like me in town. So, I decided if I could never leave this place, at the very least, perhaps I could stop others from suffering the same fate I did. And look at the good it does me. I either get screamed at, shot at, or stuck lugging imbeciles like you around. Well, I guess that is true. I suppose you are different from most who've seen me. I won't lie. It's not unpleasant. You actually mean that. You'll come back and visit if I want. I don't think I've ever met someone quite like you. A person that didn't see me as just a freak of nature to be run from or killed. You know, it's nice to meet someone who isn't scared of me. That offer of yours, I think I'd like that. Ah, I take it this is your boat? Seems like it's still seaworthy. I guess that alligator was more interested in making a meal of you, after all. Now, get yourself back to dry land and call an ambulance. You dropped your phone? Back in the swamp? That's on you. I'm not waiting back there to find it. Honestly, I've watched humanity grow and advance for as long as I can remember. How is it, in all that time, you still somehow fail in the simple task of not being utter fools? Well, I'm sure your town is a hospital, yes? Good. Well, you should probably get going. And me too. I have an alligator to track down, after all. Sorry. You had your chance and you blew it. Might I suggest looking somewhere else? You know, I have a feeling there might be more interesting stuff to hunt out there. Well, I'm here, aren't I? So who knows? Maybe there are more creatures like me out there somewhere, lurking in the dark. Maybe you can find them, as long as you know where to look. Food for thought, maybe? Anyway, get going. And the next time you want to be the big hero, what's the point? You'll just go blundering in, as people do. That said, if you do get in trouble here again, I guess I wouldn't mind saving you. Perhaps next time we meet, it'll be under better circumstances? I'll hold you to it. Oh, and one last thing. Don't make me regret this, or you just might. Got it? Good. Well, I'll be seeing you. Maybe. Safe trip back. Now then, let's see if I can't beat that hunter at their own game.